Welcome to CloudCraft Academy, your premier resource for all things AWS. In this concise tutorial, we will delve into a commonly asked question that frequently arises during AWS Solutions Architect exams. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the topic at hand and begin our exploration. So supposedly, your application is deployed in EC2 instances and uses CloudFront to deliver the content. In order to reduce the cost of request to the origin, you plan to increase the cache duration in CloudFront for certain dynamic contents. Which of the following options is the most appropriate to achieve the requirement? Option A, modify the application to add a cache control header to control how long the objects stay in the CloudFront cache. Option B, in the CloudFront distribution, enlarge the default TTL in the object caching setting. Option C, specify the minimum TTL to be 0 in the CloudFront object caching setting. Option D, add a cache control header by configuring the metadata of the S3 objects. Pause the video for 10 seconds and just give it a thought. If you gave option A as the answer, that is the correct answer because the cache control header added by the origin server can be used to control the caching behavior in CloudFront. The application is responsible for adding the header for individual objects. If we gave option B is the answer, that would stand as incorrect because the default TTL impacts all objects in the origin, does not add the cache header. However, in the question, only certain dynamic contents need to be modified. Similarly, the option C is incorrect because the cache duration is not increased by setting the value of minimum TTL to be 0. And option D also stands incorrect because the question mentions that the cache duration of dynamic contents need to be increased. However, S3 objects belong to static contents. And that wraps up our condensed overview of working with different AWS services. Keep in mind that the cache control header added by the origin server can be utilized to control the caching behavior in CloudFront. If you found this video helpful, we would appreciate your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more concise AWS tutorials. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a fantastic journey in crafting your cloud solutions.